Hey everybody, it's me, Mr. D, Mr. D's Classroom. Today I just want to do a quick video. It's like a follow-up to the one I did before on what to do when they ignore you, when they ignore your presentments. Um, I had just recently thought of something that I actually did and forgot to put it in the video, but um, when you're challenging these credit bureaus, they don't verify whether or not you owe the debt. They verify your information, places you've lived before, phone numbers, addresses, things like that. So when you challenge them, make sure that you write a letter. When you write your letter to them, you want to challenge the fact that sometimes you'll have multiple names on your credit bureau. Like mine, my name is Dana Sanders, but I'll have Dana A. Sanders on there. I got Dana Ashley Sanders, and Ashley was the last name of a girl I dated like 30 years ago. Um, and they had Dana Anthony Sanders. It just, I mean, I've got like five different names on my credit report, and one is a person I don't even know in a place I never lived in Baton Rouge, Louisiana. So you just, and under their own laws, they have to do correct reporting. So what you want to do is challenge those first and get all that stuff off of there. So then when they go to verify certain things, they won't be able to find it because it's gone. Those the things that are on your credit report that shouldn't be there sometimes are tied to other situations or debts that you really are not responsible for. So that's one thing you need to do. And I learned this from, I went to a tax seminar about a year ago, and I also went to a credit seminar. And these are just things I wanted to learn because I'm always dealing with the government. So um, I learned these different things, these different techniques on how to move through these various, well, I call them sharks. So how to deal with these guys. But anyway, that's something I forgot to tell you guys about. But make sure you check it out. When you write a letter, write in just plain English. Write something that you can reread and understand. Don't use any words you don't understand, because if you ever get called to the carpet and you say you do this under penalty of perjury, and or you sign an affidavit when you write something, which I suggest you always send an affidavit when you're challenging stuff, have it notarized, then you are saying that everything in this paper is true. So that means you got to understand everything that you write. So anyway, um, I this is how I challenged them, and I got, when I first got into this with them, challenging the credit bureaus, I used this method, and I got a lot removed from my credit, and I had two discharged right off the bat. They were not they no longer appear on my credit report. Put it that way. I don't know if they're discharged, but they're not on my credit report anymore. And that's the most important thing. I feel if you can get the off of your credit report, then you can move forward, because now you're just dealing with that debt, and there's really not a whole lot they can do from that, as long as you don't let them recontract with you with a collection agency. So anyway, that's all I wanted to say. And you guys, just keep in mind, the sovereign mindset is all about taking control of your life, and understanding who you are and where you are and how you have to deal with these situations, because our government is there for their reasons, and they understand everything that they're doing. You may not understand all their laws, so you learn as best you can what they do and put their words into a language that you understand, and write from that understanding. All right. And always put in your letters that anything that I say or anything that's written in this letter is up to my interpretation. So, because that's what they do with legalese. You can go in the courtroom and they can spit out words that you haven't, and the words that are usually common parlance mean nothing to them. They've changed it. And now you think they're saying one thing, like something simple as understand. Do you understand what I'm saying? So in other words, if I'm asking you, I'm just saying, do you get what I'm trying to get you to realize? But if they said it, they're saying, do you stand under my authority? So if you say, yes, I understand, that means you stand under their authority. So anyway, when you get these templates or anything like that, take these things and break them down to your own words, look them up in, in a dictionary, whatever you have to do, but make sure you understand every word that you're writing and change it so that it fits your needs, and that you always put in there that every word that you write is up to your interpretation. And then when you do your process and private administrative process, you've just created a contract with them, and they agreed that all the words are, based on what you interpret them to be. So anyway, this is Mr. D, Mr. D's Classroom. Remember, happiness is a choice, so choose to be happy, and you are whatever comes after I am. Hope you guys have a wonderful day. Take care.